and they're off. Jumping right up at the break was Aqua Regia. Leapt right at the start. Princess Violet comes out running. Angles over ahead of Untapable. And Untapable had to take up sharply there. Up the backstretch, America vying for the lead with Princess Violet. Untapable now settles down. Third, just in behind this developing duel up front. A break of another 2. Back to Aqua Regia, and House Rules trails the field. So it's Princess Violet in front, pushed along by America. Untapable had a hard check in the opening furlong. Settled back in third position under a relaxed hold. The opening quarter was 23 1/5 seconds. Aqua Regia off to a pretty poor start. Now second to last, and House Rules is unhurried while trailing the leader. The leader is Princess Violet. The leader by a length and a half moving into the far turn. America's second, and just a gentle reminder from Johnny Velazquez for Untapable. And there she goes on a march now after a 45-4 opening half mile. So Princess Violet is targeted by heavily favored Untapable, just a half length behind now. A break of another 5, and America couldn't keep up with the front runners. House Rules is now called on for run. Aqua Regia trails the field. And as the field comes to the top of the stretch, Johnny Velazquez is just a passive partner aboard Untapable, who takes the lead at the top of the lane. Untapable coming to the 8th pole, just opening up at will. Princess Violet, no match for Untapable. For Untapable is matchless. Oh, look at this. This is just poetry in four-legged motion. Untapable, her march to a title, continues unabated here. It wound up being close for second to complete the exacta between Princess Violet and America. Final time for this Mother Goose was 1:41 2.
1:41 2, the time for the mile and a 16th. Untapable does prove much the best here, but Christina, we had a bit of a scare leaving the chute there, coming onto the main track where Princess Violet looks to head over toward the rail and causes Untapable and Johnny V to steady severely for a moment.
And Princess Violet wanted and needed the lead, and she did come over on her. And I was thinking, when we were talking about chinks in the armor, I'm thinking, that might be it, because sometimes racing luck calls for, she was checked pretty hard, but it seemed like, no problem. She won as easy as you please.
Was able to overcome that and quickly get back into good position, range up alongside Princess Violet, who's going to finish second here, but Johnny V just kind of gave her a little bit of encouragement going past the half or into that far turn. And she quickly got up to Princess Violet to the outside, ends up drawing away here, winning rather easily. Actually, we could say very easily. 1:41 2, the time for the mile and the 16th. Looks like a very good return for the big filly.
Tom, I just want to make one point with her. Sometimes some horses will become dispirited if they get checked or they get cut off or something happens, things don't go their way. But she's not, as we were saying earlier, she's such a versatile filly, and she's not a one-dimensional filly. And that adaptability is what's going to make her a tremendous horse.
1-9, much the best. Untapable wins the Grade 1 Mother Goose. Let's get back to Maddie and Rich, guys.
All right, not unexpectedly, Untapable winning clear. That was an anxious moment, but you pointed out during the running of the race, Matt, that she's just
Entering the winner's circle via Grade 1 lane is Untapable, owned by Ron Winchell, trained by Steve Asmussen, ridden by Johnny Velazquez. Untapable to 3-year-old filly by Tappet from Funhouse by Prized. The time was 1:41 and 2. The double 6 and 2, $27. The pick 3, 862, $326.50. The 2-3 exacta returns $760. In the winner's circle, the trophy presentation for the 58th running of the Mother Goose being made by Chris Kay, president of the New York Racing Association. The winner, Untapable, owned by Ron Winchell. The winning trainer, Steve Asmussen, and the winning jockey, Johnny Velazquez.